Brew your own spirits, whether you call it moonshine, popskull, stumful, ruckus juice, hillbilly pop, or happy Sally. Crafting illicit alcohol remains a thrilling venture in skirting the law, dodging federal taxes, and risking eyesight. Mastering the art requires time and practice to produce a pure batch devoid of harmful consequences. Begin by utilizing it discreetly in your lawnmower until you feel confident enough to establish a speakeasy. Embark on the journey of making your own moonshine by following these steps. Sprouting the corn. Initiate the process by sprouting 5 pounds of shelled whole corn to convert cornstarch into sugar. Place the corn in a container with a slow drainage hole, submerge it in warm water, cover with a cloth, and let it sit for 3 days or until sprouts reach about 2 inches in length, replenishing warm water as needed. Dry and grind the sprouts into cornmeal, or opt for a shortcut by purchasing 5 pounds of cornmeal. Creating the mash. Develop a mash by combining 20 gallons of boiling water and 20 pounds of sugar with the cornmeal. After the mash cools to a warm temperature, introduce 1.5 ounces of yeast. Allow it to ferment in a warm location for approximately 3 days or until bubbling ceases, transforming the mash into sour mash consisting of carbonic acid and alcohol. Distillation process. Distill the mash by heating it to 173F in a copper moonshine still. At this temperature, ethanol rises to the top, then travels to the cooling section where it condenses and can be collected. The resulting clear liquid, resembling dark beer in color, is your distilled moonshine. Collecting singlings, discard the initial liquid, which contains volatile oils. Subsequent to this, collect the liquid in glass jars known as singlings. The liquid obtained at the end, termed low wine, is only about 10% proof and can be reintroduced to the mash barrel for another distillation. Cease distillation when a tablespoon of low wine thrown onto a naked flame refuses to ignite. Multiple distillations. Empty the mash, which can be incorporated into the next grain batch. The initial singlings will boast the highest proof, with proof levels decreasing in subsequent batches. However, all singlings require 1 or 2 additional distillations to eliminate impurities. After 3 distillations, some singlings may reach ethanol levels of up to 150 proof, equivalent to about 75% alcohol.